Hey, this is Red Bay coming to you live from the world-famous comedy store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hatchclaff.
I couldn't help myself. I came out so early tonight. Hello, welcome, good evening. Make some noise. It's the great Brian Redban is here. That means that we're here to enjoy the #1 live podcast in the world. That's Josh Martin right there, freakish fucking comedian, producer. We have Ryan J. Ebelt here, the house artist.
Yes. Ryan has a new book out right now. Go to his website, ryanjebelt.com. We've been signing all of them, blah, blah, blah.
And they're amazing. Yeah. I was just rereading mine today. Nothing cooler than having that in the middle of my little red living room table. It's cool. The book itself is an amazing art piece.
Yeah. Every page is a past episode. It's cool.
Just got back from Boise, Idaho. Had so much fun with Josh Martin. I'm telling you, that fucking little freak is becoming a real crazy comedian.
I heard
he's
crushing.
Diabolical.
I heard he's crushing.
And he did the same thing in Philly. He's freaky. So I just want to say, just out of the goodness of my heart, look out for Josh Martin. This motherfucker is hilarious.
Yep.
And he works with us here.
Yeah.
And this is a big fucking production we have. We're live streaming. We're not in VR 360 tonight. We have the HD. We're a podcast. Everything's happening. Are you hiring? Posting your position to job sites and waiting for the right people to see it? You shouldn't be, because ZipRecruiter, there's a smarter way, and they've built a platform that finds the right job candidates for you.
Yeah, it's like they really took the whole thing and took it to a different direction. They actually find you, like, the exact person you need. And like 80% of the employers get a qualified job candidate in just 24 hours. So it's a really good place if you want to find somebody. They really nail it in and get you the right person.
They know how to give you the right match. The right candidates are out there, and ZipRecruiter is how you find them. Businesses of all sizes trust ZipRecruiter for their hiring needs, and right now, our listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free.
What the?
That's right, free. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
You can hire people for something right now for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. One more time, ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
You won't be disappointed. If you need somebody, do it for free. Just watch. Can't lose free.
Yeah, and free is good.
Yeah.
But you know, it's also important to remember quality.
Yeah.
Right?
Usually you don't get quality with free.
Right. But sometimes you can. Sometimes great things can happen. I know one of the things that I love to do is have a Squarespace website.
Dude, you know who else wants Squarespace? Joe Rogan just took his whole website and put it over at Squarespace.
Whoa.
And you can make a website in like less than an hour. I could go to your house right now and put together a website in less than an hour, and so can you.
You know what's crazy? I'm going to interrupt you there.
What?
You don't even have to go to their house. You can make their website and then just give them the login information, and then it's done.
Log in.
Because I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's how I did mine.
Parking? Really?
Yeah, I had a buddy that knows a little bit more than me actually just do it.
Yeah.
And he did a great job.
And you just had to log in, and there's a website for you.
It's unbelievable. You can make it yourself. Easily create a website by yourself or have your smarter friend do it for you quickly.
Yeah, and if you want to sell something, it has tools just to make a store, just like a Snap.
Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use the offer code KILL to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com. Enter the code KILL. If you don't have a website, you're crazy at this point. I mean, it's like not having a phone.
I know. It's the business card. Who has business cards now? Just go to my website.
Serial killers, that's who has business cards.
Yeah, people that have things in their teeth.
Speaking of killers, can I bring out tonight's guests? You guys want to fucking get this party started or what? Two of my favorite comedians to work with. Two of the best, as always. You guys are in for a special treat. Fucking monsters. Make some noise for the great Mike Lawrence and Mary Lynn Rajskub. What? Mary Lynn Rajskub? From that Kevin Hart movie coming out in September called Night Cops? Is that Mike Lawrence? Taping his next special at Cap City, March 21 to 24th in Austin, Texas. You look like you have a beard ready for Austin, Texas.
Yeah. I was so excited for that down-to-fuck version of the X-Men theme. That was awesome.
That's definitely for you.
I guarantee we gonna be fucking.
You've been a guest on the show multiple times. We always have fun. I love meeting crazy people with you.
Yeah. I love sad, awful people.
So let's hope we get some sad, awful people up here tonight. So just, comedians, take that to heart. If you're nervous about your set, and we'll just look at it this way. If it doesn't go good, you're in good hands. We're ready for you.
Trust me.
It is our first time having the lovely and hilarious Lynn Rajskub on the show, everyone.
Hi. I'm hoping to see a lot of hope and a lot of potential.
Yes.
I'm looking for some raw talent.
I know. I love this. I love it. You look like you're wearing the shirt that Mike Lawrence usually wears.
Thank you. I'm trying to grow my beard out as well.
There's already a lot of
Just stop loving yourself. And
I love it. Let's bring up the band. It's my favorite band. It's a huge part of the show. We just had so much fun in Austin and Houston. So much fun that we basically broke even on having them come out with us to Texas.
Yeah.
They are
it was fun, though.
They are an expensive date.
Yes.
Put your hands together for the best damn band in the land, the improvising genius of the Kill Tony Band, Pat Reagan, Jeremiah Watkins, and Joel Jimenez. And the bass player, Chroma Chris. Hey, look, it's Josh Martin on a saxophone over there. What's going on? Whoa, Jeremiah's on rollerblades and he has overalls. Oh my God, he just did a trick. Chroma Chris has a boogie board. What? Whoa, Pat Reagan has a pogo stick. I have no idea what's really going on up here right now. This looks like a ticking time bomb. Oh.
I think I've had sex with these
Oh
guys.
shit, here comes the viral video, everybody. All right. It's a long intro. Fuck yeah.
It's the Ninja Turtle writer's room.
Wow.
This is what I thought California was when I was 8 years old.
It is, dude.
Whoa. Is that what it is? You guys are like California guys?
We're the Kill Tony Extreme Sports Team, dude. Boycotting the fucking Olympics, dude.
Whoa.
They look like Anthony Kiedis' pallbearers.
Have I had sex with any of you guys? Or all?
Yes, go ahead. Jeremiah, clearly wearing, I don't even know if that's considered a wig, but what are the, is that?
Dude, I got plugs, dude.
Looks like Robert Marley.
There's Josh Martin handing off the saxophone to the, you look like you're in better shape. You been losing weight?
Lost 22 of the 30 pounds, bro.
Oh, right.
He took it off. He put it on and then took it off.
You look really pretty.
We have Patty Reagan. Looks like a big kid today. How are you, Patty?
Good.
And then we have Joel Jimenez, who looks like Joel Jimenez. Pretty
right,
much
dude.
happens every episode. There's pretty much no way around it. All right. Well, we have the extreme sports people. They do different characters every week, and they try to commit to those characters and make jokes through those characters every week. And it's fucking crazy how brilliant they
I
all
mean,
are.
this isn't how they always are?
No, it's not.
Oh.
So.
Even they could do a website on Squarespace, though.
Yes. Have you ever thought about that? Squarespace?
I already own a domain name, 50/50 Grinds Forever, bro.
All right.
He looks like an immigrant that's trying to win his citizenship, but the only view he has of American culture is Wayne's World.
Yeah, shh.
I love it. I never thought I'd get to see Jeremiah play Gary Oldman's character from True Romance.
And who is the president now? A swing?
Well, let's jump into the show. I have Ichabod's Bucket of Destiny here, and I believe over 60 fucking comedians signed up for the opportunity to be one of the people that get picked to do 60 seconds. If you get pulled out of this bucket, you know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. Isn't that adorable? That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Okie dokie. So let's start this fucking show. You guys ready? Did I mention I'm going to Sacramento? The Kill Tony's going to Phoenix, Arizona on April 5th, and then we're in Tempe the weekend after that. Phoenix, April 5th, and well, I think we can announce probably Nashville too. Kill Tony's going back to Nashville again. Our last episode, the great Ralphie May, and Ahmed. We're on that, a special episode from Nashville.
Tony, when's Kill Tony going to Islamabad, dude?
That's a good question. I don't really know. I'll talk to my great agents over at WME about that.
Okay, thanks.
So I'm going to get this fucking thing started. You guys ready to do this? I have a bucket here. There's names in it. Anything can happen. This is Kill Tony, episode 251. We are the #1 live podcast in the world. Anything can happen.
That's crazy.
That's what makes it fun, and that anything can happen part starts right now when we get uninterrupted 60 seconds from Taylor Avery. Sounds like a new name to me. You never know what's going to happen. Maybe it's a person's first time ever doing comedy. Maybe it's a person's first time ever out of their house. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is Taylor Avery, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Last year was a crazy year. I was just going up to people all last year, just going, hey, whoa, hey, this isn't a Nazi haircut. It's a gay haircut, okay? I don't want to oppress nobody. Just want people oppressing my butthole. I think Taco Bell's menu sounds like someone trying to describe Mexican food for the first time. Yeah, I'll take a beefy, crunchy roll. What's that? The exact title? The exact title. You fucking with me? I got a Ross gift card for Christmas. Yeah, fuck them. They don't know me like that. Okay, you can fucking shop at Ross. Don't make somebody shop at Ross. You don't fucking do that to somebody. I got that from my in-laws. That's a sign, right? They don't like me. What's more white trash, them giving that to me or, like, them giving it to me and not knowing it's white trash? All right, guys, I'm done. Thank you.
All right. Whoa, Taylor, where are you going? Holy shit, Taylor. Wow, clearly it's not only Taylor's first time on the show, but first time seeing the show. Welcome, Taylor.
It is.
How are you? I like you. This is the part where we talk to you a little bit, get to know a little bit more about you.
Well, thank you.
Well, no, it's not really because of anything you did. It's just the format of the show. This is episode 251. You signed up for it. And so that's just how it's going to work. It's not really a thank you thing. You did nothing to earn this part. This isn't like getting the couch on Johnny Carson where you just gave the performance of a lifetime and we're like, get him back up here. This is his chance to be in show business. No. But you are cool, Taylor. I like your style. You remind me very much of a young version of the guy that's always trying to redecorate the house in Beetlejuice. Wants to, like, spray paint things purple.
His name is Ortho, and he was fantastic.
Yes, he was in that. I couldn't think of it. You're so good with that shit. I just read something crazy about him. I can't remember what it was. Was it like his house burnt down or something like that?
The real guy?
Yeah, the real guy.
His name is Glenn Shaddix, and he hit on me at a Comic-Con one year. He was like, young boy, get me some food.
Really?
I am starving. Yeah.
Wow. Did you get him some food?
Yeah.
What'd you get him? You remember?
I got him some chicken fingers, and he was like, these are delectable.
Did you say rape 3 times and then he disappeared?
All right.
Because Beetlejuice.
Taylor.
Because Beetlejuice, guys, you know?
You're an interesting guy. You look like you go to a glory hole and explain how the stock market works. Like, your life is James Vander Bleek.
Where are you from?
I'm from Orange County.
Orange County, and this is clearly your first time being in this at this show?
First time in the store.
First time at the Comedy Store. Wow. How long have you been doing stand-up?
2 years.
2 years. Where you been doing it, all in Orange County?
A lot of Orange County.
Then
yeah.
you made the trip tonight. You signed up for the open mic and Kill Tony?
Yeah.
Did you get on in the open mic?
Yeah.
You did. So your first night at the Comedy Store, you got up in the original room. What number were you there?
10.
That's a good fucking number. Thank you. That was fucking perfect. That's what my brain said too. 10's a good fucking pool, being the name that nobody knows. And then you come here and you get this, and here you are. What's the creepiest thing you've ever done in your life?
I've had sex in downtown LA outside.
Whoa. Damn, that's a fucking airborne
so what
party.
you're saying is you know these guys.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, dude.
So did you have sex regular or goofy?
There he is. Wow. He's on a roll over there. All right.
Roller blades.
Fuck yeah, that's what I was. That's what I intended the people to understand when I said it.
The thing is, like, there's so many
Roller blades.
Gotta hammer it home, dude.
Oh my god.
There's like so much wrong in the world now, and there's so many people who get into comedy and they're like, I'm going to tackle racism and I'm going to tackle sexism. And this guy was like, fuck the Taco Bell menu. That needs to be knocked down a peg, man. You know who has it too easy? Ross. Fuck Ross.
What's wrong with Ross, dude? He's a cool guy.
Do you still have any
Mike
money left on
Lawrence,
that
come
Ross
on,
card?
Man, shitting on
Yeah,
Let's
Ross.
get a hold of that.
It's in our change jar.
Okay.
Who's our change jar?
It's me and my partner.
But aren't you married?
Hold on. For you podcast listeners out there, it's very important for you to know, because you're not at the live show, that when he said partner on that, he also pointed an imaginary gun out towards the back left side of the room and then fired the gun. Not only did he cock it, but he fired it while his hand was still on the mic that's in the mic stand. I need you guys to really know that that's how he said partner. He shot a gun out there. What kind of bullet was that you shot?
It's a ha-ha bullet.
Bullet of love.
Yeah,
It was a
that.
bullet of love.
I don't know if it was a very
Partner.
straight bullet, I'll tell you that. How long have you been with your partner?
A year now, so
Where'd you guys meet?
Tinder.
But then aren't you married? You said in-laws in the joke.
I feel like I can say in-laws if it's just
Wait a second.
Hang on
We're just
You
curious.
fucking gays with your rules.
We're in-laws and outlaws. You know what I mean?
Just making shit up. Fucking.
Wait, what is happening?
and-
Everything's moving too fast. Are you with a gentleman or a lady? Let's just out with it.
I'm dating a trans male.
Wow. Look at that. Fuck yeah. Let's talk about it, Taylor.
knew
Are
we
you
needed
comfortable
it.
talking about
Let's
this?
talk about it.
Dude.
Let's talk about it.
Dude,
Gnarly.
That's fucking...
Oh, dude, that's
Yeah,
what's
it
up,
is.
dude.
thanks, buddy.
It's balls to the wall, literally. That's fun. How long have you guys been together?
Year.
A year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's cool. Is there sometimes, what's your, I don't know, tell us about it. What the fuck are we talking about here?
You're so
Everything. Here's
evolved.
my question. All of it. Go. 251 episodes it took for me to ask that question.
I mean, if you opened with that, you would have gotten 3 reality show deals. Just so you know.
Yeah. He talked about Ross.
He did, didn't he? Looking back at it now, it's like you have a fucking gold mine.
That's
You talk-
I mean, the thing is, if you go from female to male, you do get to dress for less. So,
Tony, in his defense, that is his name. It's Ross. It's
Hey,
thank you.
Roller skates.
Maryland's hey-ho is my favorite sound
and the
effect I've
weirdest
ever
thing
had
about
on the
the
show.
sex, the weirdest thing about the sex is having to deal with the gap.
Commitment.
I thought that was good. All right, sorry.
Taylor, okay. So Tinder, what was your first date like?
We sat outside a parking lot because we were going to go to a coffee shop and it closed because they're cash only. We went to go get cash and they were closed by the time we came back.
Wait, what was cash only?
The coffee shop.
The transaction.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, cash
Don't
only.
you hate when the coffee shop isn't as progressive as the date you're on? How are you guys in the past still?
So, did you guys hook up on night one?
Night 2.
Wow.
It's hard to hook up in a parking lot.
Night
It's kinda
2,
weird.
you brought the cash to the donut shop.
Yeah.
Was
you
the
get-
parking lot just looking at each other's private parts? Is that rude?
No, it's not.
We should have known trans when he said I fucked someone outside in downtown L.A.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's true.
when there's a clue right in your face and you choose to ignore it.
Are there parts of being with a trans male that are sometimes just funny? Like, I mean, silly shit like, your balls are hanging out like that or something like that?
I can buy his penis.
You can buy it?
I can buy it.
What does that mean?
I can pick one.
How much is that penis in the window?
Is there more expensive ones? Like, do they
Yeah.
have like in like?
Oh, they have nice ones that are like $200.
Wow, what are those like? Are those
They're not
gold or
they're not like a
black?
strap-on. They're a prosthetic.
Like
can-
fix a flat?
So what you're saying is your in-laws gave you the wrong gift card.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. They got you a gift card to Outback instead of Bareback. So, wow, what's the value of the one that you use? Do you rotate them out? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah,
Holy
you can rotate
shit.
them out. Cleaning schedules.
What are some of your favorite ones and why?
Purple one.
Purple one. We all love the purple one, right? Everybody that, all right.
I've gotten something purple and penis-like at Ross before.
Yeah.
You know my favorite thing so
in
far
the-
is like all the other comics in the room were like, oh man, this boring white guy, he's gonna do like say 2 minutes,
Yeah.
then he's gonna get off stage, then it's gonna be my chance to go up, and then he was like, so I'm doing, and they're like, fuck. All right.
So what kind of dicks are there? Like, do you have like a Swiss Army knife one? Do you have one like you can put lighter fluid in and then it has a lighter?
They have one that heats up.
Wait, do you think
Heat
being
up-
trans just means you're Inspector Gadget?
No,
Like-
I've seen these things. I've seen these things online.
Where specifically?
We were doing research.
Doing research?
For a film project. Okay.
Nice, man.
But so wait, what your favorite one? You have a heat. There's one that heats
There's
up.
one that heats. I can't afford the one that heats up. That's-
What? There's a
It's USB
fucking,
powered.
How hot does it get?
Just use a curling iron.
That's come
Ryan
up-
Redband Solutions.
Yeah, just put it on mild.
that has come up in conversation. It's too hot.
Did you say put a curling iron on mild, Red Band?
Yeah. Just put.
Dude, we have gone nowhere with cancer research, but fake dick technology has just.
How hot does it get?
It's like fucking. It was in Celsius. I don't fucking know.
It's in Celsius. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't trust. What do you need, like a special outlet for it? This thing sounds like a fucking hazard. All right, Taylor. Enough with this.
So have you ever
shit
have
that
you ever
shove
dated
up
have
your
you ever
butt.
dated a trans have you ever dated a trans person before?
Yeah, I've tried going on a date with a trans female person. It was more that she couldn't speak English well, and that
What does she
I got no
speak?
problem with
What-
that, but
what was
like-
her language before
I,
that?
I can handle the dick, but I can't handle the language barrier.
What was the language barrier
Just
again?
imagine
it
that
was Filipino.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Filipino. Of course it was. Fuck yeah. Look at you little fucking.
I just imagine that the dick that like is in Fahrenheit is just the worst Shark Tank proposal ever. All right, sharks, listen. You ever have this problem where it's in Celsius and you don't know how to read it? I'm out.
All right, Taylor. Well, it was nice meeting you, man. Anything else that you want to say before you go?
No, I'm good.
All right. There you go.
Watch the show and come back, though.
Yeah, come back again. It was nice to meet you. I'm gonna have my list of questions ready for you next time. I'm excited for you to come back. One more time for Taylor Avery, everyone. Come on. Sometimes it's a new person. Sometimes it's a Kill Tony legend. Last week, Ichabod came out of nowhere with out of his own coffin, with entrance music and smoke and shit. Put your hands together for Keith Sizemore. This name sounds familiar. Who's Keith Sizemore? I don't see movement. It sounds like someone maybe stuck on the toilet, perhaps. How about Daniel Vargas? Here we go. That sounds like a guy that wouldn't miss a spot. Here he comes. Beelining. These people have a long way to walk. We should start letting them sit in the back. Maybe. Daniel Vargas, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? Good. Tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Mexican and Irish, which basically means I was built for alcoholism and minimum wage. I grew up with a single parent. My mom is the white side of my family. I like to call him the feral white side of my family. I just recently found out my dad's name is Domingo, which means Sunday in Spanish. I guess my dad took God taking Sundays off a little literally and took every day off as my dad. I remember when I was a kid, I used to ask my mom, when's Dad coming home? And she'd be like, Domingo? Not very good at like manly shit. My car recently broke down. Called the AAA guy to get my car towed to the mechanic shop. AAA guy was like, I know what's wrong with your car, and literally just kicked it with his boot, and the car started right up. There's nothing wrong with my car. I just need a real man to start it for me.
Daniel Vargas, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, you guys?
Fuck yeah. Daniel, is this your first time on the show?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Welcome. How are
Thank
you?
you. I'm well. How are you?
Good. How long you been doing stand-up?
6 years.
Wow. Where are you from?
Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the White House is, dude.
I don't know if that's the right place, Jeremiah.
Same place these guys are from, yeah.
How long you been getting your style from the Ben Davis logo?
Man, I wish I knew what that was.
Hey, I've never seen a side fanny pack before.
Which
What
brings
is that?
us to our favorite game. What's in your fanny pack? Oh, shit. A Kill Tony Spectacular. Legend status. We've found... Whoa! Hot sauce. Hot sauce is the first thing... an entire bottle for you podcast
hot
listeners.
sauce.
Dude, I swear if he pulls a prosthetic dick out of there.
What was that?
It's a Charger base.
Charger
pipe,
base. An entire glass bowl, ladies and gentlemen. He's got it.
and the weed to go with
This
it.
motherfucker is smoking hot sauce. Joel just took it. There it goes. All right, what else? We want to know all the way down to the bare bones. We know you're showing us what you wanted to show us first.
All right.
At the end, Jeremiah's going to go through to see if you left anything out. We have a voice recorder.
Some condoms.
There it is. What kind of condom are we talking about here? That's a blue one. What's blue?
Pen.
What's the blue condom?
I don't fucking know.
Don't tell me you don't
It isn't
know. Does
her.
anybody have tongs? Whoa, Michael Lawrence just goes straight in. He's sniffing it.
That's Cool Ranch.
Oh, what is it?
Dude, that's not a condom. That's a microwave dinner, bro.
Doesn't say on it.
It's a
What's the
regular
blue?
Blue is usually creamier.
I think that's it.
Jesus, Red Band. Why did I ask
Expires in 2019, and they will.
you? That's pretty soon, isn't that like? That means
truth,
you've had
truth
those
be
for
told,
a while.
I've had these for a minute, and
A minute.
I've had sex. Well, I've had them for like a couple years.
Wow.
And I've already,
those two condoms.
Yeah, I've had sex many times with them on me and not used them.
You keep the fanny
Wow.
pack on?
You should probably give a couple of those to the guy that's fucking Lady Boys in downtown LA, by the way.
I got you, bro.
I mean,
Now, when
you're
you
not
say-
using them. They only have a fucking year left, bro.
I know.
2019. That's another good question. How far away are condoms? Do they expire after you buy them? What is that? I thought it was
Well,
like
it
4 or
depends.
5 years.
It depends. Like if you go on Amazon and get like a 50-pack of them, a lot of times those are old.
Oh, come on, like Trojan. Seriously.
No.
Does anybody know the answer to that? That's
Well,
another
what
fucking...
My
different
parents
pack?
do, and that's why I'm
That's
here.
an easily
I do.
Googleable thing.
I
I'm
know the
interested.
answer. How many
Yep.
pack? What, like a 30 pack?
Does that matter? The volume of condoms?
Yeah, it's like $25 for like a 30 pack of Magnums.
Jesus, we're finding out Joel
See,
goes through a lot of condoms,
Oh,
huh?
that was the old.
Guess
me.
who's
That-
still having condom sex with his
No,
girlfriend over here?
no. That was
Yeah.
before I
Fucking
won the
gas
X
station.
Games in '93. So.
One of the 3-packs.
Jesus.
All right.
All right, let's wrap this condom talk up. Where are you from? Rancho Cucamonga. I forgot
Okay, there you
where
go.
you're-
Fuck yeah. All right. I'll keep it moving with them. I liked the blue condom talk. Can we Google that, though? Can we find out what the blue...
It's usually 2 years, but a lot of times they
that
sell
all-
them in bulk to get
What's
rid
that?
of them.
Is it ultra-sensitive?
It is ultra sensitive.
There
it's
you
like,
go.
It's
That's
like,
what I thought.
It's almost dick skin condom.
It takes a while for the ultra-sensitive guys to admit that they have an ultra-sensitive condom.
Why does I got hot sauce in my bag sound like, like an awesome Beyonce lyric, but I got hot sauce in my fanny pack sound like the saddest thing I've ever heard?
I feel like if you have hot sauce in a fanny pack, you have to have an almost expired condom close to that hot sauce.
Yeah, you should have opened with
I bought this hot sauce in the parking lot.
You got what?
I bought the hot sauce in the parking lot like an hour ago.
Yeah, you bought the hot sauce in the parking lot like an hour ago, and you bought the condoms in a 7-Eleven like 9 years ago. What's your point?
What is that? Hot sauce in the fanny pack is a better I'm half white, half Mexican joke than the one he told.
Oh my God, you're a genius. You're absolutely right. All right, so you've had a couple old condoms in your pocket. When's the last time you got laid?
November. It's been a while.
November.
Yeah.
How did the turkey feel about it?
Did he give you thanks?
I'll Be Gone Till November is about his sex life.
So who was the lucky lady?
It was a coworker.
Wow, where do you work?
I work at I have a couple of jobs. I work at the Yard House in Pasadena, and I work at the Wiltern Theater and the Palladium Theaters.
Ah, which one did you get laid at?
I'd rather not say.
But the balcony was closed.
Section FF42 was
The place has a really good Nashville hot chicken, though.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh,
There we go.
Dude, he's all about the Yard House, dude. Fuck.
Anyway.
I hate that job so much.
What do you do there?
I serve tables.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome, right?
Yeah, you seem like you'd be miserable at it.
I'm so good at it, you guys.
If
Please.
me, Mike, and Mary Lynn were sitting at a table waiting for a waiter, and you were our waiter, how in real life, like, can you show us how you would wait on us?
You gonna make me do my server face right now, bro?
like-
Please don't make me.
No, just seriously commit to it, Daniel. All right, here we go.
son of a bitch.
And action. Man, where the fuck is the waiter at this
Hey, what's up,
joint?
you guys? How we doing today?
Oh, hey, what's up?
My name's Daniel. I'll be taking care of you today. Would you guys like me to get you started off with maybe some guacamole or
I mean,
Glasgow
Jesus,
fuck
can I have
yourself?
a fucking drink? Guacamole, what am I?
I was wanting to have some
Guacamole or glass to go
unprotected
fuck
sex.
yourself. I was just kidding, man. I don't want to fucking do this.
So basically what you're saying is your waiter voice is the confidence you should have on stage.
Yeah, exactly. It's dog shit. I
Oh
have
my
nothing.
God. Mike Lawrence is exposing the truth.
Ouch.
Like, this is how you sound on your leisurely activity. Yeah, so I wait tables and it just, it's all right. And
I mean, I'm trying to talk over 4 fucking egos here. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Daniel, where are my mozzarella sticks?
I get it. I
What were
know.
you doing during your set?
I was. You guys gave me the stage.
You guacked a couple audience members.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know that.
I might have, yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. I'm not the best comic, but I tried.
Daniel, what's the worst incident you ever had waiting tables at the Yard House in Pasadena? It seems like, I don't want to sound racist, and this isn't racist, so it's not going to sound racist, but I already said I don't want to sound racist, so now it is going to seem racist. There's a lot of Armenians in Pasadena. Now, that's not even a racist thing. All I'm saying is that there's a lot of Armenians in Pasadena. It sounds like I'm being racist. I'm not about to say anything other than that, but there you go. Now it's over the top. Do a lot of Armenians come into the Yard House?
Yeah, there's several Armenians that come in regularly.
Yeah.
They-
How do you feel about them?
I mean,
You sound like my mom right now.
It's an interesting thing. Our moms have no idea what Armenians are, by the way.
I know.
Ohio moms have no idea.
What?
But when they come to visit, they're like, "Oh my God, what is that? What is that thing that like some of those people are?"
Such good cans.
These are Armenians. They're
honestly, they're fucked up just like anybody else, man. Like, people suck to serve on. Doesn't serve for. Like, I mean, if you're serving somebody, it sucks doing it.
But it doesn't. I waited tables for a long time.
Yeah, it sucks doing
in
it.
Burbank, and when I first arrived to LA a long time ago, and I noticed, maybe I'm wrong here, and I only bring this up because you wait tables in Pasadena. I noticed that it hurts a little more
Yeah.
coming from an Armenian accent. Would you agree with me on that? Would you agree with me that like,
I mean,
buddy, where's the breadstick? Like it hurts more than an English accent being like, hey man, we ordered breadsticks. Can we have some breadsticks? It's like, hey, where are the breadstick I ordered?
I get called Habibi a lot, yeah. Like,
I'm asking you though.
Habibi, no, my friend.
But I'm asking
Brussels
before you
sprouts.
do
I
your
want
silly
Brussels. I want
accent.
Brussels.
Hold on, no, that's not the point. I'm asking you a real question.
They just say one-word things, one-word orders.
I
like
know what they
Brussels.
do,
I want
Daniel.
Brussels.
I'm going to ask you a question. Does it hurt more? Do you feel coming from that sound?
No.
It does to me. It does to me.
Why?
It does. There was just something about it. It really irked me.
Really?
Yeah.
That
It's not a thing about the race overall. Just being honest here. Look, I'm never gonna work for like a big network or anything like that, so I can say shit like this. I've taken the
do you think it
podcast
sounds
route.
demeaning to you? Is that why? Like they're kind of talking down.
It sounds,
to you?
it sounds like they're like almost, definitely, exactly.
Yeah.
In that
Kinda
way.
like you
When
are to
I
me
was
right
waiting
now, right?
tables, not in real life.
It's like the father that wasn't there.
What the fuck are you talking about? Look at Red Band taking a chance. All
Tony,
right.
you had an Armenian dad? What the
Yes, I'm Armenian. It was me all along.
Tony Hitchcliffian?
All right, this thing's off its tracks right now. Daniel, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done that you've never told anybody about?
Shit. I don't.
You have any weird things?
Weird.
That you
I mean,
do
I
on a
tell everybody
day-to-day
about the weird
basis?
shit that I do. I don't know.
Like what? What's the weirdest thing?
I blacked out once. I went to a comedy club. Drove home.
Was that tonight?
No, I woke up the next day and I found a set of car keys in my passenger seat, and I had no idea who the fucks they were.
Whoa.
Why do you seem 15 years older than you actually are?
I know.
I'm
don't know.
I'm gonna take a guess. 27.
No, but close.
Okay.
32.
Getting there. 30.
Jesus.
You found a
And you seem 45. I was right. You seem so defeated by life.
Dude.
Old enough to not have to wear a fanny pack and carry
Yeah, I know.
condoms and hot stuff.
I know.
Frankenstein just called. He wants his boots back.
Oh, let's see.
These are actually my work boots. I came from work.
The one
Sorry.
thing I want in the fanny pack that's never there is a second chance.
We're going to send you packing right now. There he goes, Daniel
All right,
Vargas.
thank you,
He's on
guys.
Twitter at VargasDaniel87. Taylor Avery didn't leave a Twitter. Fuck yeah. You guys having fun out there? Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bow. I pulled another name out of the bucket, and that bucket is Subra Doyle. Subra Doyle? Here we go. Yeah. Put your hands together for Subra Doyle, everyone.
Hey guys, how are we doing tonight? So recently in my life, I decided to transition. It took a lot to do that, but I feel really good about it. Decided to see a doctor because I wanted to do it in a legitimate way, and my doctor requested that I should start having a vegan diet, and it's working great. My balls have already shriveled off. So I'm eating a lot of kale lately, and it's been great. Essentially my pubes have been replaced completely by kale. And, it just kind of makes things look nicer down there. The only thing I'm going to miss is my beard because it's really great at hiding the ugly. But, overall, it's really good. My doctor is recommending for me to eat a lot more tofu. And, I really noticed that it's kind of giving me a little bit of more tofu tatas. And it's really been a wonderful transition so far. Very much looking forward to... Thank you.
Wow. Subra Doyle. Am I saying that right? Subra Doyle.
You did.
Is that true? You're really in transition?
No, not at all.
Oh, wow.
I'm making fun of myself for being vegan.
Oh, for a while there, I thought your dick was going to be Gone Lennon. It's a joke about his glasses. Oh, you podcast listeners don't know he has wrong glasses.
Imagine all the people that would have laughed at that.
Imagine all the people.
By the way, love Supersize Me. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you back on stage after jerking off in front of women. That was. He looks like Louis a little bit, maybe.
Louis C. Kale.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Mike. Everybody else
Yeah,
left
yeah.
me hanging.
Yeah.
I'm his
Very-
bastard cousin, Louis
Very
C.K.
unlucky Louis.
No, yeah.
You seem like a funny person that never says anything funny.
Yeah.
Like you came up, I was like, I like this guy, but it was just I was waiting for something and it never happened. But the fact that I think it will is impressive.
It's true. It's true. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
remind me of a version of like David Letterman when he was 35 if he got hit in the head with an aluminum baseball bat.
I liked his first joke. The shriveling up the balls, kale. Joke.
Okay.
That was good.
Me too. It's funny.
Hey, I'll take it. Thank you.
Red Band with a little love and reassurance.
No, I mean,
you, man.
he didn't do too bad.
We're just having fun.
It's a pleasure to be here. Really.
I
We're
thought
being nice
I
to Elon Musk's side piece. You know, we're doing all right.
I thought a lot of it was okay. I agree
that
with you.
coat is gay as fuck, though.
Whoa,
Well,
Jesus!
I was gonna
Oh my
say,
God! Wow!
Tony.
Wow! Not quite the roast writer over here, Brian Redband.
Tony.
Wow! Which one of us is in the Writers Guild? I almost forget. Hey, that jacket, gay. Burn.
Thrift store.
And I was after defending him.
Yeah.
Tony,
GHAY, by the way.
I was going to say, judging by the jacket you're wearing, the condoms you wear are lambskins.
Accurate.
Do you think this guy uses condoms?
Yeah. Looks more like he wears human skins. Where are you from?
Too many places to count.
All right, well, why don't we start with one of them?
Dude, what are you, a fucking MySpace profile? Were you going to recommend me Fight Club, you human fucking cliche?
Okay, I was born
Have
in,
you heard of the Decemberists?
born in Germany, Saudi Arabia, New York, Tennessee, Arizona. That's just high school. Then I did college in San Francisco Bay Area, spent my 20s in India, and recently moved to LA about in September.
That's totally believable. I mean, you really look like, it looks like your entire look was built in the last few places you've been. San Francisco and India.
Yeah,
You truly look like a guy that's just spent a lot of time in both of those places.
It's true.
You meditate a lot?
I do.
How often?
Every day.
Wow.
I recorded an album in India, actually, last year.
You recorded what kind of an album?
Like conscious.
Okay, what's it called? Where can we find it?
It's called Fire for Freedom, and if you look on Spotify,
His first single was called Informa.
Fire for Freedom?
Fire for Freedom.
F-I-R-E-F-O-R-F-R-E.
Yeah, and Subramanya is that's my name. I just go by Subra for short.
Do you have a mantra or a word that you repeat while you meditate?
It's all about silence, truly.
Like to yourself, though. Because whenever I meditate...
Oh, shit. No way.
Jeremiah left.
This is you.
Yeah, this is me. It's San Francisco, right? It's like very hippie.
This is your thing. This is what you're
This is
into.
my thing, yeah, truly.
Man, was
Look
I
at the
right
album
about you?
cover,
I
dude.
asked him if
I
you
had-
meditated. Another first.
Dude, I like
251 episodes. You
This is my
meditate?
first time
All of a
doing
sudden-
comedy. Like I've never done comedy in my life.
Oh,
Like, I just
man.
decided yesterday to do this.
I fucking love it. Look at you and your free spirit.
Man, it seems like it. But
Look at you, risk taker. What else do you do for fun and other things?
I'm an artist.
Let me stop for a second. What made you want to do this? Oh my God, you just have a dream catcher hanging out of your pocket. Wow, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, is that? Let me guess.
And
that,
a
must,
pick
that,
holder.
must, that must be.
I got my pick holder
Subra,
too.
shut the fuck up. That must be for what? When your leg falls asleep? Son of a bitchin' bastard.
I feel like that's his condom.
It's a cum catcher.
is your set in there? Because it felt like a nightmare. All right.
yeah. It's fair.
Whoa.
It's fair.
Did you hear that? Fucking Joelberg chant out of
Well,
nowhere.
I figured
still here, you
either I
fucks.
tell the joke or I become the joke. But either way, it's a win.
All right, Subra, just slow it down.
Yeah, all right.
I don't need any of your fucking bumper stickers, all right? No one's buying your goddamn button after the show. All right, so...
Yeah, go back to your day job of ruining black people's neighborhoods. No.
I wish I could afford that.
And Mexicans.
What are some other... Now back to my original question. What made you,
So my good friend Nick, he invited me. He actually told me about this podcast and this whole thing going on. And I think this is my third time coming. And I've just kind of fell in love with this comedy club and this whole show. I think it's brilliant. It's kind of
Wow.
a twisted, fucked up version of American Idol. I love it.
So, Subra, let me ask you this. What are some other free-spirited things that you've done lately in your life and things like that? I can't imagine anything worse for a podcast than a pogo stick in the background, by the way, guys. I mean, sometimes it makes me wonder if you really think of the format that we make this show in. And now we're just playing fish for no reason. All right, good. Hold things off its tracks again. Every once in a while, even I lose control.
I feel like his name is Subra because his parents conceived him in a Subaru and they only wanted to kind of hide it.
Accurate.
So what are some other fun things you've done lately?
I mean, just yesterday I was talking about a friend of moving to Thailand, and I'm starting an art business.
You look like if we made out, like your breath would taste like curry.
Yeah.
You want to try it? You want to make
made
out?
curry today, actually.
You want to make out with Pat?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
How fucking dare you?
All right.
It really is like if Ned Flanders became a Buddhist. It's fucking. I believe in a Buddha-ly doodly.
Oh my God, that's
Netflix Flanders.
Oh, that's good.
He looks like if he played Two Truths, One Lie, he'd say, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm not gay.
Well, looks like he's the patron saint of substitute art teachers.
How many licks does it really take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Mr. Owl.
108.
That is a really good reference.
He's like, I don't know, but I can tell you how many licks it takes to get to the center of the universe.
Truly.
Subra, you ever do like ayahuasca or anything like that?
No, I have not.
Have you ever done any hallucinogens?
Yeah, there's a time where
It's like you went back into it for a second. It's like I sent you back.
Do you ever hang out with Macklemore so he can look hood by comparison?
No, but he can hire me if he's listening.
He won't.
Taking applications.
So what else? What else?
I mean, I've done mushrooms that got locked into UC Berkeley Botanical Gardens.
Wait, what? Damn, that is the most hippie ass shit I've ever heard. Dude, man, you ever do mushrooms and lock yourself inside of Berkeley?
It was a good time. It was a good time. Trying to navigate my way over the fence was great.
How did you lock yourself in?
So I was doing my trip in the afternoon, and I decided to zen out. And I opened my eyes, and it's like complete darkness. And I stumbled around and realized I was completely locked in, that I was the only one there. So I had to climb over a shed to get onto the roof, to climb over a fence, to stumble my way back down to the university.
I'd love to know what really happened.
No,
he just thinks that happened, but he was tripping so hard. He was at his apartment the entire time.
Yeah.
All right, Subra. Anything else? When you were in India, anything crazy happened there? Did you make love to anyone?
I did.
You did? What was that like?
Yeah, her name was Shraddha. And
I bet it was.
Yeah, it was cool. We met at like a curry cafe.
Oh, curry cafe.
What was her name? Was it
Shraddha.
That's just called McDonald's there.
Was it Shredda? Was she with Beboppa and Rocksteady?
The curry cafe, and you
Curry
hooked up with an Indian chick. That's
Yeah,
like hooking up the black girl, and it's like, oh, where'd you guys meet? Oh, the chicken place?
Popeyes, man. It was Popeyes.
I started playing a flute, and she came out of a basket, and then we fell in love.
You're a real snake charmer.
Truly.
Did
It
you,
was yoga fire.
when you shot your load, did you make it on the red dot on her forehead? I'm asking the questions everybody really wants to ask. Again, this is an R-rated show. If kids are watching, then you have bad parents, kids.
Oh my God.
That joke brought to you by ZipRecruiter, bro.
Why do you do that?
Oh my God.
Jeremiah, you are a train wreck. Just for no reason. He's just a dangerous person to work with. That's not the part where you would drop that, Jeremiah.
I'm mostly.
But did you make it on the dot?
No, did not.
Jesus Christ! Whoa, people are
Jesus.
What's happening? We have a live wire out there.
What is the tattoo
Who was
on your
that?
pants say?
Dude, it was that guy.
Is that
right
Chris Pontius?
Breath.
My fucking homie from Jackass? Are you kidding me? Bow, now, 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 now.
Dude, do you see he has a hand
Make some noise for the
tattoo?
great Chris Pontius is here, joining our favorite Jackass booth. I believe it's his first time at the show.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, sir.
You see his hand tattoo just says breath on it?
Wow. Is that to remind you?
It's a mindfulness reminder, yeah.
To breathe?
To breathe, to breathe with awareness, you know?
Oh, you're fucked, dude.
I'm Ginger Lennon, dude.
Aren't you afraid sometimes that you're just thinking about breathing while your whole life passes you by?
Well, the whole point is to bring awareness to your life so it doesn't pass you by.
But if all that you're doing is being aware about being aware, then isn't it still passing you by?
It's savoring, man.
You've been
What?
out intellected,
Savoring.
bro. Just take it, Tony.
Come on, Tony.
I mean,
Jesus.
let's put it this way.
It's all a
Do you feel?
simulation.
I feel way more alive when I'm in my senses as opposed to in my head about things. It's simple.
Hold on, say that again. You're clapping. You don't even know what the fuck he said. Shut up. That's the type of person that just likes shit on Facebook without even reading it.
Was that boner?
Does that apply to when you're blacked out in the botanical gardens?
You know, I had to go through my dark night of the soul to get here.
Were you like this in high school?
Was I what?
Were you like this in high school? I feel like you were like a Green Bay Packers fan. You
Yeah,
like,
no,
was
I
in, like
know.
a wrestling team.
I was very much like this. I had a coat very similar to this, but it had an Alex Gray painting on the back. You know,
Does your mother know you've left the house tonight?
Sure.
A bully had a dream catcher, and then you showed up, and it was like, I guess this does work. Look, they must have run out of shit by like sophomore year.
Super, did I ask you what you do for a living?
I'm a visual artist and musician.
Does that mean you have a
It means
trust
I'm broke
fund
as fuck.
that pays for your awareness?
No, not at all. I'm actually like.
Does your trust fund help with your sensitivity
There's
to your awareness?
I was disowned at 18, so.
Pardon me?
I was disowned at 18.
Ouch.
Dude, we're all disowned at 18,
No, I mean,
you
like-
motherfucker. Wow,
I mean, it's-
that's
isn't
your
it
sad
obvious, though?
story.
Like,
Holy
it's-
shit, did you guys all just hear that?
I was kicked out.
Is it sad if I'm rooting for the parents?
I've
not
never in
surprised.
my fucking life heard anything like that. I
I
was,
was,
disowned at 18.
Only 2 credit cards.
Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds? What do you mean? They told you that you had to go live on your own? What?
I moved. I was kicked out at 17.
Yeah,
actually.
man. I
fair
had to
enough.
have like plans. My mom's like,
Sure,
here's
but you
the
can
fucking
still like
date,
come home for
dude.
Thanksgiving
Get
and stuff.
out.
Go live with your girlfriend. Totally.
So I disowned my son yesterday. What, was he gay? No, he's just one with himself. Yeah, why did they disown you?
I mean, I changed my name legally, went to India, all that stuff. You know, it's kind of
Wow. Where were you before? Ethan? Edgar?
like Ethan. My birth name's Corey.
Corey.
But now it's Moon Rock.
It's yeah.
Wait, so what is your full name now?
My legal name is Subramanya. Subramanya Nithya.
But I like that you got to choose the name and still were like, it's Subra for short. Just get one where you don't have to do the for short part.
The name was given to me when I was living in India. So it
Do you
wasn't
know
like
Cat Stevens?
he's my man. I love Cat
Sweet.
Stevens.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
I want to hear you say your name again. How do you say your name?
I mean, I just go by Subra because
Supra.
it's shorter and
The whole
easier.
thing.
Super
Subramanya.
Nintendo.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Subramanya just sounds like an off-brand Indian Superman. Like, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Subramanya.
And that's what I use for my artist name. Like on my album, you'll see like that's and that's my.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
How much? How many?
You can find it on modestyahoo.com. All right.
My God.
Am I too spicy for you, Tony?
No. How many pounds of granola do you eat a day?
It's more pounds of curry. Is you know?
All right, there you go.
I've transcended granola.
Are you wearing Vans? Are you wearing Vans because you live in one?
All right.
I feel like he lives in that other guy's fanny pack.
How do you think I got here? Yeah, man.
Subra, if I can call you Subra. I'm going to tell you something. You've been up here laughing at us, making fun of you, getting it all picked apart. And for you to have just thought of coming down here and signing up yesterday after seeing the show a couple times and laughing about something like this is fucking awesome. And it's part of what it's about, is being able to come here with a day's notice and try something. At least you tried. And it's fucking awesome. So thanks for being such a cool dude and coming on. There he is, Super
big
Doyle.
fan.
On to the next one. He's super, super aware.
He left a crystal on the stage for us.
I feel more woke, dude.
Patrolling, man.
All right. I pulled another name out of the bucket, and this name is Maddie Hansen. Here we go. Ba-na-nam, ba, ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-na-nam, bam, bam, bam. Maddie Hansen, everyone.
I love trans women. I like running into them in the bathroom, you know? Like, they're so uplifting and complimentary, and that's proof enough for me that they're not men anymore, you know? Like, I don't need any, like, science or anything. It's like, I believe you, you know? I'm trying to become a substitute teacher, but I'm afraid no one's going to hire me because, like, I don't not look like someone that has sex with 7th graders, you know? Which is disgusting, you know? Like, I don't like short men. I have standards, you know? I wish I was more woke, you know? Like, I wish I was like, I like Persian people too. Yikes. Just can't get used to them. Oh, well, I guess they're here.
Fuck yeah. Maddie Hansen in a very, very special, very trans Kill Tony episode we're
Very
having. Extremely
trans
on.
train.
Give it up for Tommy Lauren.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, how's it going, Maddie Hansen? You've been on the
Good.
show a couple times
Yeah,
before,
this is
right?
my 3rd time.
Yeah, what have we found out about you or learned about? What do we normally talk about? I know normally I call you, I probably tell you you're one of
Fox
the funniest
News-
Fox
Fox
News
News anchors,
correspondents
yeah.
we've ever had on the show.
We went over that, yeah.
I think it every time I see you.
No,
Hey-
it's nice. I like that.
Hey Tony, can I just like address the elephant in the room? This
yeah.
chick is ugly, dude. Right? I mean, like it was hard to even focus on her because she's so gnar looking, right?
We usually talk
He's making a
about-
joke because
That's very nice.
Yes.
It's like the
She
opposite.
knows.
Thank
She's
you,
knows.
thank you, thank you.
Wait,
I don't know.
You've
I don't know.
you did that Persian joke on this show before, right?
Oh, did I? I don't know. I don't remember.
I think you did,
don't-
actually.
Maybe? Okay.
Oh.
Well,
How long you been doing
still-
stand-up,
still
Maddie?
don't like them. I've been doing it
didn't
almost
hear that.
almost 2 years.
Why do you not like Persians? What do you do for work
Do
again?
you?
She does real estate.
No, I got fired. I
She
don't
works
do
at
it
the
anymore.
Yard House.
She got fired from real estate.
Yeah, I did. I didn't. I started disliking them when I worked in like high-end retail because in Beverly Hills I just had to deal with them all the time.
Uh-huh.
So that's when
And
it started.
So what is it that you don't like about them?
Everything.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I don't know. I don't like them because they're they're a rich minority.
That is so
That's funny.
so honest. That's
Well,
unbelievable.
What?
Wow.
I think we can all, I think that's why.
You have to
I
add
think-
that. Will you add that to that
Sure,
joke
sure.
that you
No,
do
thank
every
you. I
time you
will.
get a
Yeah.
60 chance to do a
Yeah.
I
60
just imagine
second
you
set?
watching Aladdin as a kid and going, these fucking assholes.
They're Saudi, but yeah, throw them in.
Where's
yeah.
my genie?
I think everyone can
A
unite
rich
around not
minority.
liking them, and Armenians. It's like the same. Like they all have like Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, much like hair, we covered Persians and Armenians earlier.
Okay.
Maddie, what else do you do? What do you do for fun?
Well, right. I don't
Kill
know. Right now-
Persians, dude.
Kill Persian people. I don't know. I'm busy.
Did your
right?
parents disown the last guy? Are you-
Right now. I don't know. I'm busy right now. I'm like moving. I got fired from my job. I'm looking.
You got
I'm trying to
fired
become
from
a
the real
substitute
estate job?
teacher.
Were
Yeah.
your bosses Persian?
No.
Did you just say
no.
Hold on, wait. Did you just say you're a substitute teacher?
Well, I'm trying to become one. I just took like the CBEST test.
Wow, the Seabest.
Yeah.
Whoa, fantasy come true.
I know, right?
Yes, taking the Seabest has been one of Jeremiah's dreams for a long time. How do you think you did on the Seabest?
bad on the math. Great.
What?
I don't believe
essays and
it.
stuff were
You're a
good.
substitute. Don't you
they're-
just have to pretend to know it?
Yeah, they don't do much. I don't know. There are a lot of. I psyched myself out a little bit because
I
there are a
can't
lot of
believe
like
there's
smart
math
people.
on the test. The test should just be walking into a room and putting on a video.
Right.
Yeah. When I was a kid, the test was, do you know what the rewind button is?
Yeah, you don't really do
What kind
much.
of class are you trying to substitute teach, or like is it for
well,
elementary?
I would probably want to do middle school. I would want to do history. I was a history.
Do
I have a degree
phys
in
ed.
history. Yeah.
Phys ed.
Yeah.
No, not phys ed.
Ed.
All right.
No. Why would you want her to be the phys ed teacher, Brian?
Why? Just.
You're one of the grossest human
Batman.
beings. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything to be like
Moon rock.
creepier version of Harvey Weinstein. What you're able to do with just your mind.
Think about it, though.
Shut up.
It's not even like normal misogyny. It's like cartoon wolf misogyny.
Right.
Your tie like rolls
Chris.
up.
Or like ceramics.
Ceramic.
So Maddie,
middle
history
school, middle
teacher,
school.
like, can you? This is a fun thing. Why don't you give us an example of if you were going to teach us a short, like, little history thing that you know, and we were all your students.
No.
Go ahead. Welcome to Hot for Teacher.
I don't know. Okay.
Wow, worst substitute teacher ever. Opening words, class. I don't know. Boo! Fuck you!
The Armenian genocide took place in the 1800s.
But
we should continue it. We should.
but
continue
the
it.
second one is going to take place next year when me and my friend.
And it's including everyone.
All right, Maddie,
Pat-
I'll give you another shot at it. Come on,
Okay.
give us a little history lesson.
I don't
Come
wanna
on,
give a
you
lesson.
can do
I
it.
can talk
Stay in the
about-
pocket, Maddie. I believe in you.
No,
Pretend
this
like
is-
there's no Persians
this is
in the
so
room.
hard. It's impossible. I mean, I can tell you what I'm like passionate about.
Go ahead.
Which is
Racism?
Racism. Close.
What else?
I like
I don't
I
like
like
this.
backwoods culture.
Backwoods culture, like
yeah,
what?
Like I like the origination of it, like the Scotch Irish came and they were pushed by the English settlers into the backwoods of like
so
Tennessee and West
oppressed.
Virginia. And then they were kind of the barrier between the American Indians and
She's like,
the
I'm just
English
a fan of white
settlers."
history. Just
Yeah. American Indians are cool. They're a good minority. I like them.
So how have you been?
It's good that you want to be around children and have that. Your influence
Yeah.
is important.
I
to
think so too.
further-
That's what I was thinking.
She's like, you don't understand when there's separate bathrooms, more people get to go to the bathroom at the same time.
It's true.
Welcome to my class, green grasses and flat asses.
Right.
Holy shit! Wow, that was powerful.
I would love to invite you to the Ice House for a Death Squad show
Oh
Friday
my
if you want to.
god, you are
Yeah.
a horrible human being. You are a bad human. That's a bad example of how show business works.
Well,
She's the first person here with like real jokes. You're like, how could I treat her not like a person?
I think she's funny.
No, I
Thanks, Brian.
She was, but then you were like, she should be a phys ed teacher. Ass to ass.
I'm like, why? Why should she be a phys ed teacher? And, you know, obbity, 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 obbity.
You know,
All right.
Fine, never mind.
No, I would like. Is that a real
How many,
offer? I would like that.
How many cousins are you away from the Trump family?
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I
Maddie,
could be a
anything
third
else
one.
crazy that you ever do for fun or into, or anything crazy happen lately in life?
I mean, I used to play the trombone for 15 years. I have a banjo. I can't play it well.
Have you ever fucked a black guy?
No.
Wow, did you see how quick that no was? Holy shit, he wasn't even done with it.
Well,
Have
I
you ever
know.
fucked a black? No. Wow. You're something
know
else.
I mean, everyone plays the trombone, but who fucks a black guy?
God damn it. That's incredible.
Even I've fucked a black guy.
Wow.
She's like, I was just trying to take jazz back to its rightful owners.
Wow. Maddie, are you currently in a relationship?
No.
No? How long have you been single for?
7 years.
Wow. 7. That's impressive.
Jeez.
You go on dates.
She just can't find Mr. White.
Boom. Mike Lawrence. There she goes, Maddie Hansen. We're not going to top that. All right, Maddie Hansen. Okay, let's do something a little fun, shall we? You guys like special treats? We've had this young lady on the show before. You know her as of course, a guest on the show, and of course as one of the most famous porn stars in the history of the world. Put your hands together for new 60 seconds of comedy from Missy Martinez.
Hey, kids. All right, so I've been in porn 9 years. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I've been in porn 9 years, so I'm in the MILF category now, which means I have the body of a woman who recently gave birth. It's just like a mudslide. But I realized I've been in porn so long, I should probably, do something else. And it's not just because my vagina looks like a twice-baked potato. So I was thinking, how about, sex is physical, sex is active. How about MMA or UFC fighting? And then I realized every time I'm put in a chokehold, I squirt. And then I was thinking, how about, volunteering? I have a big heart beneath these, heaving implants. So what about, volunteering at a suicide hotline? Just life is getting so hard. Oh yeah, how hard is it? So that wouldn't work. And then I was thinking about getting into politics. I mean, most of my dresses already have semen stains on them. But I know people are going to be like, Missy, what are your stances on the issues? What are your positions? Well, reverse cowgirl, obviously. Thank you, guys.
There you go, Missy Martinez. Fuck yeah. Always fun.
And that set was so good, Brian now has 3 reasons to book her on Friday.
Hey, would you like to come to the ice house from behind?
Oh, my God. Gross. You've been on the show, what, 4 times? 5 times?
Oh, more than that.
No, like 14.
14?
Yeah.
Wow,
And
Jesus.
she's done pretty well every time.
But every time she goes, it's my first time.
No,
I've never done this before.
I know I've told you this before, but it's always amazing how you do a new 60 seconds and talk about your real life and everything and shit that you've done and been through, and it's all real shit. It's incredible. I think you should, do you ever perform at like the porn, what's your thing that you always go to?
AVN?
Yeah.
No, I already have herpes, so no.
Is that like a thing though, like where you could probably do like shows
like,
there for those people that like, because you're like.
I believe Kate Quigley, she performed there, and they have some other, like the Naughty Show will go there with Sam Tripoli. But I actually asked this year, but
Really?
no.
I think you would fucking destroy.
Yeah, you should
That's
totally
crazy.
do that.
Yeah.
Sam's stupid for not doing that.
You know what might be a good idea? Is you should string together some of your favorite minute sets and just fucking send it to them, and they'll be like, "Oh, we're idiots." Because she's funny.
You would do to that audience what we've seen done to you for
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah.
It's still in my hair.
What else has been going on in real life?
I've actually been writing, not just comedy, but I've been writing for a pornographic magazine publication.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
Can you say the one?
Hustler.
Wow, I was just going to say, if I can, I rewatched literally yesterday The People vs. Larry Flint. It is unbelievable how great that fucking movie is. Do yourself, I'm sure all of you have seen it, but if you haven't, fucking rewatch it.
I guess in the upcoming issue, she talks about Kill Tony on there.
Yeah, I mentioned Brian Redband and Tony Hinchcliffe.
Wow, and
the
Larry
band,
Flint,
and
also
the
from
whole
Ohio,
Kill Tony.
like us.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's fucking awesome. When you say that you're writing what are you writing in the articles?
I'm writing op-ed pieces, and just because I haven't been skullfucked so badly, so things still work up here.
Right.
So yeah.
You've never gotten a concussion?
No, not a concussion. No.
But if she tries to sit on a stool, she goes right to the ground.
Yeah. My asshole's being held in with a chip clip as we speak. So.
When she said that she'd been in porn 9 years, I was like, do porn stars have like rings around their butt like trees where you know like how many years they've been in it?
Yes, mostly bruises.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. You've been writing. What do you do for fun?
I watch Korean and Japanese revenge films.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm weird.
What else?
Does cocaine count?
Jesus. Hello. Wow.
No, but mostly I just stay at home, drink wine.
Wow.
Yeah, I really do nothing, but I'm not being penetrated by tentacle monsters.
Fuck yeah.
Same, bruh.
Right?
Is
that- So did-
He gets it.
Did you get into comedy so people would finally pay to see what you do?
Yeah. Well, it's weird to see things come. It's weird to see things come out of my mouth.
But she's on Kill Tony, so she's still just giving it away for free. She just can't help herself.
This is Comedy Hub.
Comedy Hub, yeah.
Fuck yeah. You've been
You ever
downloaded
do- you ever-
and uploaded.
You ever do DP, double punchline?
Yes. Yes and yes.
Have you ever done? I've listened to this documentary about like there's customized porn, like fetish porn. Do you ever do that where it's like rich people will just pay porn stars to act out their weird fucking script?
Yeah, I've done
Is
some
that
weird,
true?
I've done some weird shit.
What's
There's
the
just
weirdest one?
rich guys like I can only come if you're eating an ice cream sandwich.
There was the thing I listened to. This guy had people like porn stars burn his stamp collection, and that's the only thing you can get hard to.
No, you fucking bitch. Yes, no. No, my stamps. Fuck yeah, no. Oh, God, no, yes.
What's the weirdest one?
There's this
The ice cream sandwich guy. No.
In Germany, obviously he's in Germany. He wants to watch you eat food, throw it up, and then rub it on your armpits. Nothing sexual, and
But it gives you a spot at the ice house, so
yeah.
it's worth it.
I am from Germany. My name is not Brian Redban. I know I cannot show my face on this video that I'm sending you, but if you could please puke and rub it on your armpit. I'm all the way from Germany, not Brian Redban.
Hey, I have a question.
That last girl's like, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard a German do to somebody. Ironic that a Holocaust joke would be a slow burn, but there you go.
Fuck yeah, Missy Martinez. Well, thank you.
I've got a question for Missy. Have you ever made a Capri Sun squirt?
I have made everything squirt.
She's made Capri Daughters.
She's made a can of squirt. Tastes like 7-Up.
Capri Stepson?
Is squirt pee?
Yes, it is.
It's all pee, right?
Squirt is pee, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it just has parts of pee
no.
in it.
There's two different things. We're going to settle
All right,
this right here.
we'll have
right
a
now.
taste test sometime, and you tell me if.
At the ice house.
And you, so that you can
Swear to God, man, if you think it's pee, we'll have a taste test.
Yeah, we'll have a taste test. I'll drink the piss and the piss.
Just collect it on a
This is
trash
just
bag.
your way of drinking people's piss.
This Friday, more like Pissadena.
This is coming from a guy who thinks a curling iron has a mild setting.
Damn straight.
Fuck.
But in porn, when you watch porn and you see it shoot out, that is actually pee. If it comes out of the vaginal canal, then that is squirt. But when you see it theatrical and
That's what I'm talking about. That's pee.
Bellagio,
But
yeah, the
squirting is
Bellagio
Okay,
thing,
how'd your mic get so loud all of a sudden? Jesus fucking Christ. You're so obvious.
I did not touch
I
it.
thought I heard a pussy joke. I did.
All right, Missy, we're going to keep moving on. Thank you so
thank you,
much.
guys.
Another very fun appearance by legend, Kill Tony icon, Missy Martinez. She's on Missy Martinez.
Missy X Martinez on Twitter.
There you go. Should we go back to the bucket or another special treat? Back to the bucket? Let's go back to the bucket and then a special treat, shall we? And then we'll go back to the bucket again after that. Who gives a fuck? Let's have some fun tonight. Anyway. Oh, we've had this guy on before. Let's see what he's up to tonight. Put your hands together, making his return. It's been quite a while. Taylor Rizzo, everyone. Taylor Rizzo.
All right. So I was having kind of a heavy conversation with a buddy of mine the other day, and he's also a white guy. And we were talking about, like, for me, like, I'm a white guy from the South. So, like, if I had been born 200 years ago, I probably would have grown up owning slaves with my family. Like, that could have been my life 200 years ago. And it's just so crazy to think about because my life is so different than that now, you know, obviously. But, like, as we were talking about that, this lady that was sitting behind us just kind of, like, rudely chimed in. And she was like, "Excuse me, boys. I just want you two to know that even if it was 200 years ago, I wouldn't own any slaves." I was just like, "Ma'am, if it was 200 years ago, I could legally smack you in the mouth for talking out of turn." Like, you are not a white man. Don't act like you're part of this conversation. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm all for gender equality now, but, sorry, guys.
Sure. Taylor Rizzo.
That was way longer than I thought.
What?
That was a way longer bit than I thought.
It felt even longer than you can ever
Yeah, I'm
imagine.
so sorry.
You have no idea.
12 years of premise.
It was incredible.
That is a problem of mine, long setups. And it's not great for this
Man, you
style
still
show.
have not shaved that moon pie of a beard that you have.
How is
I feel
it
like we
any
should get
connected to a moon
reparations
pie?
for that joke.
Yeah.
I'll give you 60 seconds back if you'd like.
I think that joke was really progressive.
Yeah.
I just didn't get it out.
What do you mean?
I didn't get the joke out.
Okay. I don't think that's it.
Well, and you stumbled on the word slavery,
Yeah, I
which is not
slipped
going to
up on
gain you
stuff.
points with Maddie Hansen, let me tell you.
Yeah. Right. She says that word in her sleep. Literally.
It's her slave word.
Taylor, what do you do again for work?
I do, like, interior design for Urban Outfitters.
Interior design for Urban Outfitters. Do you decide what happens, or you just put it up?
It depends. They give us, like, general ideas sometimes, and then we have to change them to apply to specific stores.
Wow.
You are neither urban nor an outfitter. How does that?
He's always on our good friend Doug Benson's podcast, Getting Doug with High. He's,
Yeah, I'm on every episode
yeah,
now.
that's great.
I'm the dab guy on there.
Dab master.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
You go on the show. I've seen you on there. I've done the show with you on there, and you go on the show and you do a dab.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's true.
What a job.
It's
Dude,
pretty crazy.
Awesome.
I always say don't smoke bowls, skate bowls.
When you're just dabbing like that, no one knows you have all that burning slavery material
I know, it's
waiting
crazy.
to be let out.
I know. Too bad I just need a 1 minute, but it didn't work.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 5 years.
You do it a lot?
Yeah.
Tony, I'm kind of curious. What was the rest of the joke?
Yeah, if you know what? I mean, we gave you all that. You
Can
had
I do
60
the-
seconds
can I
of
do the
setup.
joke?
Yeah, go ahead. Finish it. Start it where you ended it.
Oh, geez. I don't even remember where I ended it.
It was blibbity blop, slave, blibbity blop.
200 years ago.
That's actually the act out in the second part.
Hitting women, ha ha ha. Slapping women, ha ha ha. Then right after that, transitions into.
I mean, there's only one other line after that. I just didn't get to. Yeah, I just fucked up the setup.
What was the line that was going to save the day? Or should I say, slave the day?
It's just that it's 200 years ago. Like, girls don't get to own slaves. You barely get to own opinions. It's just, it's a setup that a girl's being rude.
Wait, let's
And
hear
then-
him out for a second.
A slow clap.
Dab it out,
just-
dab it out.
Wow. Oh, what's going on here?
Quack.
I don't know.
Quack, 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 quack.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay. All right. Taylor, how's your life off stage going?
It's pretty all right. I got a promotion, so I'm at a new store now.
What are you taking? 2 dabs now? You got a promotion, so you're at a new Urban Outfitters?
Yeah.
Which one are you at?
The one on Coanga.
The what?
So, the one on Coanga between Sunset and Hollywood.
Oh, I don't know the exact
Right in Hollywood?
locations. I was
Yeah.
just curious.
It's
So
near
in
Amoeba.
it's in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's right by my house, so now I get to walk to work, which is great.
So you can go on Chris Brown's Instagram, catch up.
I don't know what that means.
So
You did a joke about hitting women.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
you smoke a lot of pot, right?
Yeah, I smoke every day.
Yeah. And you're basically like moving mannequins around at Urban Outfitters, right?
No, I'm doing carpentry. I'm building like
Sets.
some
He's
pretty
like building-
serious.
Very serious.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
love
pretty.
it.
I mean, I basically build like small houses sometimes inside the store, and
You build small houses inside the store.
there's like some pretty intricate shit that I have to build. Yeah, it's not just like moving mannequins.
Do you ever put the darker skinned mannequins in the back?
Oh. We don't have darker skinned mannequins.
You don't? Wow.
No.
What a closed-minded place. Maddie Hansen's going to Urban Outfitters right now. All right. Well, Taylor, what else goes on in your life? You seem like you dress like you're gonna kill somebody eventually. You have the classic look.
All right.
The keys on the outside. Where do your keys go to?
Does that ever rack
My
your
car?
balls when you're going upstairs?
I mean, that is, by the way, yeah, for the podcast listeners, the keychain is not on the side. It is pretty much,
Right on his
up front.
It's trying to unlock the old combo.
I don't lose my
You know what I
keys.
mean? It's got the old fucking...
I mean, you said I smoke a lot of pot, and I do, and I lose my keys, and so this is
Yeah, but why,
a way to
why
never
the
lose
front?
them.
Why not the sides? You're not hitting your dick and shit.
I mean, it doesn't really hit my dick.
Oh, never mind.
Who is that a picture of on the keys?
Good
That's
question.
Sting from NWO Wrestling.
Oh, man.
Wow.
It's so sad when I'm like, this fucking loser, and now I'm like, I relate to him so much.
Sting.
Hey, Taylor, has anyone ever told you you have a nice ass?
Yeah, a few guys and a girl or two.
Well, I'd like to join that group.
What the
Thanks,
fuck,
man.
Joelberg?
He's got a nice butt. Sorry, moving on.
You made fun of the other girl's butt for having a flat ass, and then you
I
complimented
like
me.
yours better.
Makes me
Moving
feel-
on. Back to you in the studio, Tony.
That makes me
Thank
feel
you
good.
very much, Joel Jimenez, on the field. Taylor.
Dude, Joel, that was kind of gay, dude.
Totally was.
Yeah.
Dude, I live life on the edge, dude.
Taylor, so what do you do for fun when you're not doing stand-up or dabs
Civil
on the
War
show?
reenactment.
Yeah. No, I like
Guess
to go
which
to.
side, I guarantee.
I go to theme parks a lot. I like roller coasters.
Yeah? What theme parks do you go to?
Whites only.
Six Flags the most, just because it's very cheap.
6 Confederate flags.
That's the Confederate flag is actually one of the Six Flags. That's
They
a real
changed
thing.
it, actually.
Really? Recently?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was the thing because it started in Texas, and one of the flags was the
I'll
rebel
go to
flag.
Brian's question from earlier. Why are you so committed to this beard? You're what? You're an Italian kid, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah, Sicilian.
And for some reason, you're doing that. Why is it?
Just laziness. I just don't like shaving. I
that
have to
what it
shave
is?
every day.
Dude, it takes a second. I could shave that in a second.
I've been shaving since the 7th grade.
Yeah, but you just get
And
an
in high
electric
school, I
clipper.
had to be clean shaven every day.
I
and
like
it
your
sucks.
beard, Mike. I'm not saying I'm anti-beards. I like your beard. I
Yeah, but we
cannot
change-
fucking...
Sometimes you don't want to have a personality. Fucking, it's great.
Yeah.
I like it. I like Mike Lawrence's beard.
But you don't like my beard?
There's something about yours, because it seems like you sort of take care of it.
I mean, I brush it and I wash it when I take a shower, and that's about as much as...
My beard is asking his beard when it wants to go see Shape of Water.
Like, Mike's beard is, like, aggressive. Like, I'd be, like, afraid to touch it.
Oh,
but
that's
your
a good
beard
beard.
seems
But
like
you'd wanna touch
too
mine.
taken care of. No, I don't want to touch
Oh.
yours, but it seems like too taken care of.
I mean, I literally just brush it, and that's it. It's just naturally perfect.
All right, I don't know what
Perfect
that
for
means.
an Amish person or something like
Whoa,
that.
Amish person, from the man that brought you your jacket's gay.
No, I mean, that's for the audio listeners, that's the style of
No,
the
it's
beard.
true. It
it's
is.
an
It's-
Amish beard or like
yeah.
a half moon.
Well, it really
It might
looks
be
like...
Amish. That was not an electric performance. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Taylor, what's the most fun thing like that's happened to you in your entire life? Like anything cool or anything exciting like ever? You ever do anything other than an amusement park and like
I mean, I don't know.
You ever go like on a hot air balloon ride and your dad gave you like unlimited suckers for a day?
Yeah, we
no.
used to have like fucking comics like Richard Pryor did cocaine and fuck Marlon Brando, and now they're all this guy.
yeah. I go to Six Flags. That's it. The whole answer.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck yeah, Taylor. Well,
all right.
I'll tell you this. There you go. Taylor Rizzo. We're going to put something in post on that. Only the people listening to the stream are going to hear that blank. I'm going to write something funny when I get home. Put it in that blank space. We went to the bucket for that. Let's do a special treat and then go back to the bucket. Want a special treat? I don't know about you guys, but I love special treats. This guy was on last week, and he did 60 Seconds, and then he went on Jeremiah's podcast and said that I didn't make fun of him hard enough. He said that I took it easy on him and that some of my jokes were elementary. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you another 60 Seconds from our friend, the great Wee Man. Here he comes.
I shop at Gap Kids too. So a while back ago, I was just cruising down through a parking lot, and all of a sudden a car stops. Well, it didn't even stop yet. It's like, and I hear, "Oh my God!" And I'm like, "Fuck, I'm about to be raped." And a BBW jumps out of the car, and I'm talking Shaq's sister, and comes running after me, and I'm like ghosted. I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And so I'm like, Shaq, oh my God, Wee Man, I love you. And I'm like, and as soon as she's hugging me and I'm buried in her tits and can't handle it anymore, I'm like, lady, your car is rolling down the parking lot. And she's like, oh my God, no. And she's running back, tries to throw it in park, but is still trying to make love to me. And I'm like, lady, I thank you. I love you. I love all my fans. And that's it.
Fuck yeah. Wee Man. Wee Man with a little short story for us.
Yeah. Obviously.
By the way, the term
I love everybody.
The term is, by the way, BBBBW. Big, black, beautiful woman.
Big, black, oh yeah.
Three
okay.
Bs.
3 Bs.
All right.
With triple Ds.
Right. So 6. It's a total of 6.
So they were just A cups to you, maybe. Moving on.
You could say something.
How could they be A cups to me?
No, they'd be triple Ds. You're right.
Hey, Wee Man.
Nobody look at me.
I got a potential like a something for that joke. You could say something about like she had the parking brake on, which was just her sitting in the car, and then she like got out, something like that.
That's good. That's good.
It's true. That's a tag to that. That'll get another pop.
See, I don't work in these.
Look, the thing
bites.
is, the joke worked, but here's how it could work. Like that's literally what the last minute of this has been. He's doing fine. He was fine.
No, yeah.
Watching you get hurt is the most me and my stepdad ever bonded growing up. So I just want to say thank you so much.
You're welcome. It was
you
worth
getting
it.
hit in the nuts was the only thing we could agree on. So
we've seen him embarrass himself many a times, haven't we? And that's just last week on Kill Tony. Can't believe you said my jokes are elementary.
You went with the short ones again.
What the fuck else do you think I'm gonna make fun of you about, you son of a bitch?
Think of something.
Oh man, Wee Man over here and his giant dick. Am I right? What a loser. Oh man, his amazing personality, so fun. Oh man, you know what really bothers me when I'm hanging out on my patio and I'm just sitting there in the fence and all of a sudden I hear, Tony, you over there? Oh, what a loser. Son of a bitch.
It is.
That's all of everybody's jokes about you are always going to be short jokes. I love, how old are you? And he's still not used to this.
Do you ever think about killing Peter Dinklage and going, there can be only one?
No, but
that was new, right? That was new?
No, it's not new, but he is pretty pissed at me. It's funny because when he first came out,
He's gay?
No, not that. When he first started becoming a movie
when he
TV
came out
star,
of the cupboard, Yes.
When he fell out of the teacup.
He called it the wall.
Some magazine called me and they're like, so do you know who this Peter Dinklage guy is? I'm like, no, why? And they're like, well, he's a little person like you. He's about to be a star. I'm like, don't know who the guy is. I'm like, why are you asking me? Well, he's going to be a star, but we didn't know you're in this. And I'm like, well, just call me back after he makes 3 #1 movies and we'll then talk again.
Fuck yeah.
So you guys have talked since then, is what you're saying?
Yeah. No, still hasn't called.
Eye to eye?
Pretty much.
That would be great if you and Peter Dinklage were in a remake of the movie Face Off.
Oh, fuck! See,
That
now
would be
that's
incredible.
good. Now
Thanks, Wee Man.
That's good.
Thanks. Hey, stepdad, let's go hang out next week. I found a way we could bond again. I call him stepdad. Maybe that's why we don't bond.
That's what Wee Man uses to get up on the kitchen counter sometime as stepdad.
I like that you call yourself Wee Man. You're like, why can't people see me as anything else?
Fuck yeah, man. Well, what else is going on in life, Wee Man?
Not much. Just staying busy. Putting taco shops around the world.
Yeah. Wee Man's making tacos, people.
Always.
Something that Tony knows nothing about, tacos.
Wow, listen to those two guys that just laugh at anything. Even if it doesn't even make sense or really apply to anything whatsoever. Just laughing at Jeremiah's cadence at all.
Dude,
like
it was a
Beavis-
gay joke, you retard. No? Okay, I tried to double down and it didn't work.
Wow. Man, people taking shots at the throne tonight over there. A lot of hate. Wee Man, let's talk about it. Why would you say that my jokes are elementary when I'm making fun of you for being short?
Dude, this is the funniest thing is that this actually hurt Tony's feelings, dude.
You found a way to make him feel small.
It's true. It's true. I really do. You really brought me down a peg.
Tony looks in the mirror later tonight and he just sees Wee Man as his reflection.
There you go. Jeremiah's warming back up again after that streak of cold that he went on 2 jokes ago. Remember
You know
that?
how tough it is for him to hear a guy brag about being able to go to Six Flags? I mean...
My life is better than going to amusement parks.
Fuck yeah, it is. Do you go to amusement parks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that shit, right?
Yeah, but seriously though, why did you think Tony's jokes were elementary?
Because he only goes for the obvious.
Right. About you being short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Wait, what was that? What did you just say?
He goes, what about him being Mexican?
You're Mexican?
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You don't know that he was smuggled here in his mother's pouch?
Wow. You're kidding me. Wow.
Dude, this guy's fucking great, dude.
Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea you're Mexican, but now that you mention it, I can picture you outside walking around with a 20 ounce of Corona.
You watch your mouth, Holmes.
Dude, if Wee Man was a toy, they'd call him Tickle Me Vato.
Trump found out he was Mexican and was like, the wall's going to be easier to build than I thought.
See, now that's
amazing. I
That's
agree.
Good.
Wow, so much fun. Now, there's some
Build
more-
the fence. Build the fence.
I love it. I can't believe you're fucking Mexican. That's incredible.
The tacos didn't give it away.
No.
The last name Acuna didn't give it away.
No.
He's short. That didn't give it
Didn't
away. Come on. Did you tell he's loco?
Well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wee Man, Jason Acuna, gracing us with his presence yet again. We love him. You know him.
That made me feel member berries and not just because he's shaped like one.
No, we love them. Yeah. Let's go back to the bucket one last time, shall we? Anything can happen. I like to stir it up extra good for that last one. Well, here we go. You know this guy. You love this guy. This is a Kill Tony legend. One of the people that a lot of people I've been seeing on the internet are vying for a regularship spot on this show. Always hilarious. Always a new minute. It is Mikey McKernan, ladies and gentlemen. Huge amongst the comedians. Actually a very, very funny man. I'm excited to see a new minute. Mikey McKernan, everybody.
32 years old. I just got tested for ADD. Thank you. Fonzo, I have a new condition called ODD, which means I'm odd. Boo. Ah. I've been working at the same restaurant for 11 years. That's how I feel. Don't hump your coworkers, whatever you do. I like working with some of my coworkers. I got a coworker named Joy. I like to joke with her. I'm like, hey, your name's Joy, so you can never be depressed, right? She took her life last week. Talk about a killjoy. Boo.
Boom! Another new minute from Mikey McKernan. It's another part of this show that I love is that you're on the contrary end of a hippie deciding 24 hours ago in a zen-like state that he's going to start comedy and come here the next day. You got a guy like Mikey McKernan who consistently crushes for a minute at a pop for the last 5 years on this show, pretty much, right?
Thank you. Yeah. No, this last year was the first year I've ever been on the show.
It feels like forever,
We haven't
Mikey.
even been doing the show 5 years.
Well, I mean, maybe it's the fact that he looks like he's been stuck on a ship for the last 20 years or something like that.
You have an ageless face. I feel like I could have seen you at Burning Man, but I also feel you could be Edgar Allan Poe's best friend.
I have that. I get that a lot.
Everybody loves the boo-ha, your trademark. When did you start doing that? Has that always been a thing of yours?
Not when I first started comedy, but I would do it for my friends whenever I told a bad joke, and they're like, you should do that on stage. And I was like, that's a horrible idea.
And then you did it, and you started crushing.
Everybody loves it, except for this guy.
Yeah, you don't like it.
I do now, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
People...
I like that a non-famous person has a catchphrase they feel burdened with.
Yeah, that's exactly. You live by the catchphrase, you die by the catchphrase.
I mean, I've seen Mikey a lot, and it comes up in my personal life. I'll just say it out of nowhere all the time. So
that's what I hope for.
Yeah.
Boo ha.
I wanna. It's not catchphrases are not original, but millennials, they don't know how to do one, so they'll do the boo-haws.
I don't know if you live by the catchphrase. You look like you live by the government welfare check.
Now, I'll have you know that he has been working hard for the last 11 years as a waiter at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company at Universal Studios. 11 years. I mean, literally, what the fuck? Holy shit.
And here I thought he was a musician going by the name sex offender Al Yankovic.
I mean...
Do we have any new trivia you can tell us that you haven't done in the past, Forrest Gump?
No,
Do they make you...
I've given up on doing trivia, and they'll be really upset to hear that.
Do they make you serve in a wheelchair?
No, but that was a good Halloween costume one year.
Yeah.
I dressed up as Lieutenant Dan, and everybody was like, you got legs.
You got what?
Legs.
Oh.
Because he didn't have legs in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you cut him off for Halloween, dude?
Yes.
He just takes the saw to his legs and he goes, ha.
Dude, every time you come, do you go goo, ha, ha?
No, I say boink.
Okay.
Oh, he's trying a new one.
Mikey, what else do you do for fun when you're not working or doing stand-up?
I like to root for my favorite hockey team, the Anaheim Ducks.
Yeah, you like to root for them?
Yeah, I said this last time, but I started stalking the guys who worked at Jobmotron on Instagram, and they're like my friends now on Instagram.
When the other team does something good, do you ever go, boo, ha, ha, like that?
No.
I'm surprised it took him 5 minutes to start a sentence with "I started stalking."
When you became a fan of comedy, did you love Jewish comedians? Did you go Jew, ha ha?
Do you still hang out with the other members of Three Dog Night?
It's my weed dealers.
Hey, Mikey, can you tell the Tin Man I said what's up?
For sure.
Thanks.
For sure.
So 11 years at Bubba Gump. Do you
Yeah.
have an escape plan?
No, I mean, like if somebody pulls out weapons and tries to murder people, I know where to exit. You know what I mean? Like the safe way, but.
Mikey, you've done this show so many goddamn times in this past year.
Seventh time.
Seventh time.
Yeah.
Wow.
7.
And a seventh fun, different minute. I'm actually going to, we've talked with you a lot, so I'm going to get you out of here. Mikey McKernan.
Thank you so much.
You guys want to do something
stickers.
crazy? I know we already said one last guy, but should we go to the bucket one more time? I agree with you on this one. Let's do it. Your final comedian performing tonight. Another legend on this show. You know her, you love her. She always does a new 60 seconds. Another person who I literally almost every day on the internet, people are like, hey, make this person a regular because we don't have a regular right now. She's definitely in the running. Put your hands together for the great Jessie Johnson, everyone. Oh, I hope she's here. Oh, there she is. Here she comes. Jessie Johnson, everyone.
My time is gone. Send shivers down my spine.
Wow. Thank you so
Make
much.
some noise for Jessie Johnson, everyone.
Thank you, thank you. Well, let's get into it. Father's Day is coming up. The seasons change, but my jokes don't. So, for this next bit, Father's Day is coming up, and I got a really cool dad, okay? In fact, I think he's too cool for me. You guys ever hear that song, Cats in the Cradle? With the soul of a spoon, little... It's a classic. If you haven't heard it, get a radio. No, I'll tell you. If you haven't heard it, it's about a kid. Dad's never around. Kid grows up, not around for the dad, right? My relation with my dad, just the first half of that song, all right? Just swap out that third verse to, I got home from college and I called my dad. He said he couldn't talk now, but he'd call me back. He never called me back.
There you go, Jessie Johnson. New minute from Jessie Johnson.
Silver spoon, little boy blowing a man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll be together again.
Jessie Johnson,
Classic.
everyone. Jessie, you've been on the show many a times. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
I feel like a breakdown is coming at any second.
How's life been going?
Life's been going great. Since last time I've been on the show, I got a bed. I was on an air mattress.
Ooh.
Yeah, little things, you know.
You sound like Missy Martinez before she started porn. Everything's good, and then 9 years later, you know, I mean,
You do.
sometimes it's 3 dicks, but you think it's 8, and
Something to look forward to.
What kind of bed did you get?
I got a free bed. I helped my friend move. I don't know the make and model.
The make and
Really
model.
wish you hadn't asked me that on the podcast.
Is it a queen?
It's a queen, yeah. A queen for a queen.
Oh, wow, look at you.
When you lay down on it, does it go, yes?
Wow. Jessie, you got a bed. What else has happened since the last time we saw you?
I got a job.
Whoa, where are you working now?
I work at a bakery.
Wow.
I haven't started yet. I just got the job last week and filled out my paperwork.
Wow.
So next week I'll probably start. None of this matters.
What are you gonna do there?
Well, I'm going to do cashier, but the manager told me that like half the clientele only speaks Spanish, and I was
Oh.
like, "Ay caramba!" You know?
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
a Mexican bakery, right, Jesse?
It is a Mexican bakery.
If there's most Mexican women I've met do have a bun in the oven, so it makes sense.
She's too old for that.
Wow. You excited about your new bakery job?
I'm excited. I'll learn some Spanish, maybe.
Fuck yeah. What do you know how
I'll
to
have
speak
to.
as of now? Can you give us a little example of what you know?
Hola.
All right. Fuck yeah. Well, that's fun. That's exciting. What are you afraid of?
My potential.
And there it is.
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. Oh, when you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll be together then.
And now we have the real Jesse Johnson. That is the saddest, my potential. You're afraid of what you'll become? What are you, Carrie?
Yeah.
Jesse, you're sitting next to one of the most popular female stand-up comedians in the world. Is there anything you want to ask her, or anything that you have this chance right now? Because she doesn't, Mary Lynn doesn't talk to people off stage or in public or anything like that. So.
When I see you off the stage, don't make eye contact with me. Also, you're very cute, and so if you try to go up for the same job as me, I'll have you killed.
Oh, God.
I'm still trying to get a job, and
Maybe we can play sisters or something.
no. I do relate to you, though. I do relate to you. You have that giggle that covers up the what's really going on, and I really like that you're afraid of your potential. I believe you, and I feel you.
What else are you afraid of other than your potential? Anything else?
That this is all a dream and reality.
What are you,
is a
the
simulation.
notorious B.I.G.?
Remember, she's a conspiracy theorist, and she thinks we're living in the simulation theory.
You sound like a white guy who moved to India.
My sister's here from Phoenix. I wanted to say that. She's here.
Wow, that's fun.
Phoenix, the India of the U.S., dude.
Phoenix, the city where there will be a Kill Tony Live, April 5th, for our
Yes.
weekend in Tempe, Arizona. That's Kill Tony Live in Phoenix, Arizona. All right, well.
And the sister's like, I'm just so happy to be here.
What does your sister do?
Well, what doesn't she do? She works for Aetna, an insurance company, but she studied astrophysics, and she paints, and she hikes and jogs, and she wants
So
to do
not
the
like you at
Appalachian
all?
Trail. What's that?
Not like you at all.
No, I feel very boring compared.
Every sentence you say sounds like you're in a hostage video. It's an insurance company, and there's just 4 guys behind me, and they're all really nice, and they just want the money, and they'll just send me back afterwards.
You live by yourself?
No, I have a one roommate now and another one moving in at the end of the month.
And so is it a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom?
It's a 2-bedroom. I'm in the living room. Thank you.
Yeah.
Officially an LA comic.
Now, I know that the laughter turns into crying, but does the crying ever turn into laughter?
Oh, yeah.
What do you cry about?
My dog dying.
When did your dog die?
Last November.
Wow.
And its name was Potential.
Yeah. My greatest fear.
How did
that's my greatest fear, I think, is loved ones passing, and carrying on in this life without them, because isn't that what it's all about?
What else would you do?
She's like the stewardess when the plane crashes. The exit rower, I don't know where the fuck it is.
If you could talk to your dog right now, what would you say to it? What was its name?
Carmen.
Carmen?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, where is Carmen? San Diego. Okay. What would you
In heaven.
What would you say to Carmen if you could right now?
Are you a happy girl?
Which is also the name of her one-woman show.
Are you
she
a happy
is.
girl? Wow. How did your dog die?
Old age, disc displaced in her neck. She was 17. It wasn't like a.
Whoa, 17. Do you have an old dog?
She was barely legal.
An old dog. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh wow! She had a displaced disc in her neck. Is that what you said? 17-year-old dog,
Yeah.
Carmen. What kind of dog was it?
Terrier.
A terrier.
Oh, that's so funny.
I just got a terrier.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah, they're
not,
awesome.
'cause it's not
Everybody
funny.
loves a terrier.
Sad. It's not funny.
That's her. Do you have her soundbite?
I'm trying to just make you cry on stage. I'm trying to bring up all these things. I figure if we're going to end a show of laughter,
I know,
why
that
not
sounds
end it
terrible.
with a very likable girl crying. There you go.
Oh.
Here we have a...
She's like,
Go that one.
and that's why I have dad issues.
We're actually... That's what they did to Carmen. Okay.
She's like, and that's when I stopped being a girl and started being a woman.
Yeah, rock and roll.
And that, my friends, is episode 251 of Kill Tony. That's Jessie Johnson. She's on Twitter at Jetski Johnson. Mikey McKernan is Mikey McKernan on Twitter, McKernan. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebel. Look at that. That's Mike Lawrence. He's going to be at Cap City March 21 through 24. He's your roast battle champion. He made all those amazing jokes for you tonight. How about that? Make some noise for him. That's Mike Lawrence. Hilarious in the moment, just like our friend Lynn Rajskub had her first time on the show tonight. She is on Hear Me Now on NPR, a new Kevin Hart movie coming out in September. Catch them both touring at their websites, perhaps that were made on Squarespace. I know mine was made on Squarespace. Death Squad was made on Squarespace. ShopSquad.tv is on Squarespace. Jeremiah Watkins was here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A fun fact, that was him underneath that wig that entire time.
Hey guys, follow me on social media at Jeremiah Stand Up and check out my latest episode of my new podcast, Jeremiah Wonders, with Jason Weemanakuna and Rick Cossack, guys.
Whoa, what are we doing? Crossbreeding, everybody.
And the episode, ironically, before that was Mary Lynn Rajskub. So there you go. Go check it out.
Patty Reagan is in the house.
Yeah. Check out. We're in Boston, me and Jeremiah, and then doing shows or whatever.
Yeah.
And then check out the movie Mean Streets. It's a Martin Scorsese's second feature.
Fuck yeah, I've seen that before. Joel Jimenez, mostly sorry on Twitter. What else?
Nothing. Hi, I love hearing from you guys. This is my favorite day of the week. Thank you guys. Reach out to me. Peace.
Chroma Chris Chroma.
You can check out my band this Saturday, downtown LA at the Lexington at 9 o'clock, Drac and the Swamp Rats, with Honda Days and Fierce Brosnan.
Fuck yeah, you can go see his band. If you don't go see his band, you know Chris, you could always find a job on ZipRecruiter.
Yeah.
If you build a website on Squarespace after smoking LA Speedweed.
Hey, Tony, I got a big Death Squad show here at the Comedy Store. It's a Sunday, February 25th with Sal Volcano, you, me, and a bunch of people.
I want to give a quick shout out as well to my friend and cancer survivor, David Pierce, right here. Boom. This motherfucker. They tried to take him from me. Bastards. He beat the shit out of it. Josh Martin's killing it everywhere.
Yes.
We have a bunch of other fun things happening. Kill Tony in Phoenix.